just about the aisle, and this is really as part of the roast, is I'm going to miss like the Thursday morning beer shits after like 7 buds and 8 slices of awful hi-fi pizza. And the aisle is actually not closing. Shane Moss, this is an intervention. It's great that Shane's here, because now that Shane's here, we can watch Ed and Rich fight over who gets to suck his dick first. Oh, Shane, you're so funny. Alright. Chris Earl is here. And those of you familiar with the Comedy Studio Kvetch board, Chris has a lot of the pseudonyms on there. He has 5 different aliases. If all of Chris's aliases had a joke, Chris would have 5 jokes. Peter Bowers is here somewhere. I am looking forward to Peter Bowers' senile years. Come on, Peter, that Australian accent, so hack. We all know you're Puerto Rican. Chrissy Kelleher has just walked in. She's been here as much as I have over the last few years. She's like the mother figure of the Emerald Isle, and now I'm positive I don't have an Oedipus complex. Sean Sullivan is back there in the corner there. Loud fat guy, that's unique. He's one annoying laugh away from being P.J. Brown. Steve Delfino, I saw earlier. He's a regular here now at the Isle, took the class with Rich. Steve owns a toy store, and now I'm pretty sure Marilyn Manson wrote the song Kinderfeld about him. Now, that needs explanation, because I'm assuming no one else knows Antichrist Superstar, the entire album. The song Kinderfeld is about Manson's grandfather, who used to live with them, and he collected toys and toy trains, and he would go downstairs and play the trains, and that's when he would beat off to enema magazines and kiddie porn. So that was the reference. I have to do one last heavy metal reference before all said and done. James Duffy is here somewhere. Duffy's very hard on himself. He always talks about how his jokes are all hack, and finally a comic who's not delusional. I grew up in New Hampshire, so I didn't know any Jewish people when I was younger. I never knew I was supposed to hate Jewish people. Then I met Mike Kaplan. I'm glad you showed up. I can finally write that joke. Dot Dwyer is here. Dot has 9 jobs. None of them are being funny. Steve Albert. I don't know if you know Steve Albert. He's over there. He's kind of weird looking. He's the reason why abortion should be legal in the 300th trimester. Rick Cormier. He's the reason why Dr. Demento hung himself.
Finish strong.
I got a couple more. Yeah, I'm ending with you. John Garrison. John Garrison tends to close his eyes when he tells jokes. He should be closing his mouth. Chris Penny is back there. Chris is a former bodybuilder. He's a big guy, so I probably shouldn't make fun of him. But I've seen him throw a softball, and if he fights like he throws, he has a smelly twat. What did I miss here? Yeah. Okay, 2 more. Chris Earl. I already did Chris Earl, didn't I? I guess I'm up to Rich. I told Rich recently I was up to my I was about to celebrate my 4-year anniversary of doing comedy, which didn't impress him at all. He's like, 4 years? I haven't wrote a joke in 4 years. Hey! Thank you.